quite like it. I like it. I like the diving. I think diving.
Hello, Rush back here again, and in today's video we're playing a bit of domination on the map Cracked. And first of all, Cracked is a very, very good map. Generally, I'd say most maps in Black Ops are pretty good. I definitely haven't got too many complaints with the map choices. It's definitely better than Modern Warfare 2, where I didn't like the maps at all. A lot of them were far too big, not really very close range, therefore promoting camping. There are a few very large maps in this game, but all in all, I'd say it's not too bad. So if you're looking to buy this game, like I say, this is day one of Black Ops. So my first few games of playing Black Ops, but this was my fifth game, I think. I think my last video was the third game. I think there was the video directly followed it, I'm not sure. But regardless, I think I was only like level 10, 11, so like I say, I'm uploading these first few videos just to give you a general insight of Black Ops, not really giving too many tips and tricks, just giving you a general insight of Black Ops for the people who haven't got it, or some people who do have it but don't have a full understanding of it. Therefore, I'm using these first few videos of my first night of Black Ops to get you introduced to it, basically, because I know a lot of you don't have it, because I get many messages about it, so this video may not be good for everyone, but yeah, it helps some people. So in today's video we're going to talk about perks and kill streaks. First of all, perks. I think they've done pretty well with perks in this game. There's nothing like horribly overpowered or very annoying like it was in Modern Warfare 2. They definitely look towards Modern Warfare 2 a lot for their flaws, because as we know, many complaints about Modern Warfare 2. Every large commentator has moaned at Modern Warfare 2 at some point. So perks like Commando, which is absolute rubbish, meaning you can lunge at someone like across the map, and while you're lunging you are pretty much invincible. So that's gone, which is awesome, great to see. One Man Army. I was a fan of One Man Army, I used it quite a lot in competitive games, but it was just abused. One Man Army noob tubes and things like that just sort of ruined it. It was a great idea, being able to switch your class, so let's say you was playing Search and Destroy, you could spawn with the sniper and to switch to like a submachine gun like halfway through the game if you wanted to. It was a great idea, but of course people abuse anything like that, and they did, so that's gone. But there are a lot of good things, but they've definitely, a lot of the perks are still here, still the same, but the pro perks have all changed. Almost every single pro perk's changed. Like I said before, there's no stopping power now, and there's no juggernaut, which is a good thing in my eyes, a very good thing. Involves a lot more skill to kill people, and the good players and the bad players are once again split, as I said in my last video. But some of my favourite perks, there's still 3 perk slots. In the first one, pretty much the only 2 I'd ever use, and what I recommend you to use, is Ghost. Ghost, when you're playing Domination, is huge, and the role I'm playing in this game, I wasn't 100% going for the objective. A lot of you might moan about me not diving on flags, but you got to think, guys, this is like my 4th ever game of Black Ops, so I was just like, Black Ops, just like every single person was. And this is the Rolling Thunder, by the way, guys. This is the new stealth bomber, which I do, and it's quite cool how you control it, how you get that little thing, but it's basically the stealth bomber from Modern Warfare 2, and I think it's a 8 kill streak, 7 kill streak, something like that. I think it's an 8 kill streak to be fair. But I've got a triple kill with it. It's not too bad, but I don't use that kill streak at all, to be honest. It's pretty much a waste. But yeah, from that first perk slot, you got things. There's 3 I would recommend. There's lightweight. What are the other ones? Ghost. Like I say, Ghost is basically what counter UAV jammer. Sorry, get the words out. UAV jammer from COD 4, or it's Cold Blooded from Modern Warfare 2. Meaning you're not on the radar, and Ghost Pro is pretty much the same as what Cold Blooded Pro is. I mean, you don't get detected by air support, and your name doesn't come up when an enemy looks at you. So I recommend using Ghost in any public game you're playing in, pretty much. I don't really recommend using lightweight. Running around faster is good and all like that, but I'd only ever recommend using that in hardcore Search and Destroy or Search and Destroy games, when you might have to get a bit more speed, or perhaps if you are playing 100% objectively. You know, there's a lot of my games, saying about 5 games time, I started playing 100% objectively, just diving on flags. KD didn't really matter to me, and that's when lightweight is using it. So a lot of people have been asking me what perks should I use, what guns you should use. Use the perks that are going to be best for your role. So if you're playing quite defensively, that's sort of what I'm doing. My general plan was just to get behind enemy lines with the Ghost and just take them from behind. That's how I like to do it. But insert bad comments down below. But yeah, just use the perks that suit your game style. So if you can play quite defensively, and recommend using things like Ghost, even when you are playing defensively or attacking lane. So Ghost is definitely my favourite, and that's pretty much the only thing I use in public games. If you're struggling with air support, many people have been saying about this, all the good air support is quite hard to get now because kill streaks don't stack, but I'll go into that in a second. But Hardline is pretty good. Obviously getting one less, and I haven't got a clue what Hardline Pro is. No idea, sorry guys, I haven't got a clue on that. But Hardline's pretty good, and helps you get the kill streaks, but in my view it's sort of a waste because I really only use the higher kill streaks, and having one less kill when you're going for like a 9 or 11 kill streak is sort of pointless. And I got shot around a corner. I was 18 and 1, that's not too bad. Yeah, so on this class I'm using Ghost, Steady Aim, and what was it? Flat Jacket or something like that. Tactical Mask. This is the default MP5 class. I think I've only just unlocked correct class by this point, I'm not entirely sure. But kill the guy with a stun. Yeah, I love that. But yeah, as I'm saying, I just recommend using Ghost. Just stick to Ghost if I was you with the first perk. Second perk, I'd always be stopping power, but of course there's no stopping power, so this has opened up a whole new world to things. But they've switched the perks around a little bit here. In this perk, I can recommend things like Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand was obviously a blue perk in Modern Warfare 2. But Sleight of Hand is obviously reloading faster, and Sleight of Hand Pro means you can aim down your sights exactly the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2. And it's you can't go wrong with perk basically. Another perk would be Steady Aim. A lot of people are thinking, well, why would I ever use Steady Aim? Well, Steady Aim in this game is got a lot of hate from it, but I think it's overpowered. If you look at the screen, you can see the 4 little dots in the middle of my screen. Look how close that is when I'm even running. And with SMGs like the MP5K, I pretty much never aim with it unless I'm shooting long range. But yeah, Steady Aim is very viable, and that's what I highly recommend using on any SMG. Don't use anything else. Just use Steady Aim Pro. Getting a double knife here. But the main reason why I say use Steady Aim is because when you get Steady Aim Pro, of course the Pro perks are different, but I'll get into that again in a second. Steady Aim Pro is the same as what Lightweight Pro was. So you, after sprinting, you aim down your sights faster, which effectively means you get Steady Aim Pro after when you sprint. You zoom in very quickly. So if you're going to be using SMGs, guys, use Steady Aim. If you're going to be using assault rifles, use Sleight of Hand, because aiming down your sights is going to be beneficial for you. But if you are rushing, use Steady Aim. It's very powerful in this game. It's very cool to use. So I recommend one of those two perks is going to be fine. Of course, there's Warlord, which is basically what Bling was. Bling's very good to use in this game, because if you're playing like team deathmatch stuff like that, a lot of people don't like the iron sights, but a silencer is pretty much what you need to be using. So you could use Warlord, so you could use a red dot and a silencer, which is always nice, but I recommend don't use Warlord and SMGs. It's completely pointless. Just stick to the iron sights if I was you, or a red dot, and just hip fire pretty much. But almost all SMGs in this game are shocking long range, not like the UMP, which is pretty much a sniper and a tiny little thing. But thank God there's nothing as overpowered as that really. So that's great to see. But yeah, it's pretty much my recommendation. So use Ghost, use Sleight of Hand with SMGs. Sleight of Hand with assault rifles, Steady Aim with SMGs, and Warlord if you're playing like objective-based games and you don't want to be seen on the radar and you don't have the iron sights. And what's the last one? Always Ninja. Yeah, it's Ninja. A lot of people have been moaning about Ninja's not working. It doesn't matter. It's your footsteps are still quieter, and Ninja's the most. I literally do nothing else. Obviously, Marathon is in the same category as Ninja now, but Marathon was never really a big thing for me. Sprinting for a long time doesn't really make any difference to me at all. I never felt in this game at all in my over a day playing now, but I felt right, I need Marathon. So always use Ninja, and that's pretty much my perk selection. Not a lot else I can say on that. Kill streaks. Right, I can speak briefly. In the next video I'll go into more detail about kill streaks. But basically kill streaks no longer stack. What it basically means, kill streaks that you get with your kill streak don't count towards the kill streak, the overall kill streak. So for example, to get a chopper gunner in Modern Warfare 2, you just use a Predator, 5 kill streak, you get a double kill with that, up to 7 kill streak, and then your hammers get you to 11. It's not like that now. To get a 9 or 11 kill streak, you have to get actual 9 actual kills, not kill streak based. So the gunship, for example, which is the chopper gunner where you can move around, which is awesome, by the way. All you have to do is... I've lost topic, hold on, what am I saying? Yeah, yes, so that's an 11 kill streak, and you have to get 11 gun, claymore, grenade kills, and not kill streak based, which is amazing to see, and I love that. But I'll go into kill streaks a bit more into detail, but that's basically my perk setup, pretty much what I use on every single one of my classes. got some messages about that, so there you go. That's perked for you. So comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Alright, peace.